Common questions in research defense with simple answers. In today's video, we will go over the most often asked questions about research defense along with their answers. So in this video, you will learn about the most commonly asked questions at the master's or PhD levels. Number 1. Explain briefly what your research project is about. To respond to this question, you must have a thorough understanding of your research project. Basically, be able to repeat your abstract. You should tell them about your problem, the research problem, the variables, the methodology you want to use, the results or findings, and the recommendations. So in basic terms, you should be able to describe your abstract. This may be an appropriate answer to the question, what is your project all about? Number 2. What was your research methodology? There are various types of research methodologies such as those used in quantitative research and those used in qualitative research. To answer this question, provide a brief overview of your research design and methodology. Discuss the data collection methods and sampling techniques used in the research. Number 3. Why did you choose that research methodology? In this question, the researcher will initially ask you for justification. What was the foundation or reason for using this specific research methodology? Present supporting arguments or evidence for using a particular method. For example, I used a survey method because it is cost-effective, eliminates interviewer bias, and allows the collection of information from a sample without influencing the population. Number 4. What data source was used for the research? That is, what type of data was used, primary or secondary? To answer this question, specify whether you use primary sources like questionnaire, interview, observations, or secondary sources like books, journals, newspapers. Number 5. What are the research variables? Memorize and thoroughly assess your research variables. Explain your independent and dependent variables. Identify what variables are included in the research topic and clarify their role in the study. Number 6. What is the scope of the study? State the specific aspects of your research project that were covered during the study. That is basically the scope of your study. Number 7. What is the significance of the study? The significance of your study is defined as its contribution to the community, how the study can benefit researchers, society, universities, industries, and so on. Possible answer could be explain how your research can be useful to other researchers, educators, and organizations. Number 8. How would you relate your findings to existing theories about the study? To answer this question, it's important to understand existing theories and prior studies relevant to your topic. Discuss how your results align with or diverge from these established perspectives. Number 9. What areas will you recommend for future research? After completing your research, identify possible directions for future researchers. Possible answer based on your findings suggest new research areas that can further investigate unanswered questions or extend the scope of the current study. Number 10. What limitations did you encounter? Avoid highlighting limitations of your data or results that may underpin your project. Instead, mention more general limitations such as time constraints or combining lectures with research. Always praise limitations as opportunities for improvement rather than flaws. Number 11. Why did you choose this topic? This is one of the most crucial questions when defending your research. A good response includes your motivation for conducting the study and the problem you aim to address. You should clearly articulate what inspired you and why this research is meaningful. I hope these questions and answers will help you in preparing for your defense. For more informative videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.